All right, so let's try to finish that. Let's see where the heck were we? We were here. We were here. Slideshow. We went through. Share this tab instead. There we go. Went there.
I don't. There's the vert. All right, good. Vert is up.
Okay, welcome back.
The horizontal is up.
Let's see if we can finish this here. So we got through this one, right? Digital silicophobia. You said fake.
I said fake.
All right.
I said fake.
Now we've got.
Am I right again?
Yes, you were right on that one. Yes, it is fake. Anyway, dromophobia, fear of crossing streets or making turns while driving.
Dromophobia, fear of crossing streets or making. That's a very strange two things. Fear of crossing streets or making turns while driving. One's crossing streets, one's walking. Is that?
That's not what I wanted. Why is it showing up there? It's not showing. There you go.
That is weird. I'm gonna say false.
Katie, what is up, Katie? You did not miss it. What you missed was the fucking complete shutdown of power in my house. Anyway, what's your conclusion?
I'm gonna say that's bogus.
So Jimmy, fuck you, man.
Well, it's two different things, right? I mean,
right.
It's one's crossing a street like a pedestrian, and the other is
making turns while driving. Yeah, I guess I should have seen that. Oh well.
It's all good. All
right.
Really.
And then last one. Trypophobia, fear of clusters of small holes or bumps.
Awesome picture, by the way.
It is not. Awesome
fear of clusters or. Oh wait. You're not looking up. You're not looking at your screen.
What?
You said one of these.
What are you talking about?
One of these. I'm gonna go with this is legit. I think your poker face waned there. Fear of clusters of small holes or bumps.
Yeah.
What about? I think it's true. What about that incites anxiety?
It's the holes themselves together. I can't. It's gotta go away.
Interesting. Okay.
That's gotta go away. I can't do that. That's gotta go away. That gives me I'm literally fucking. It's like crawling with creepy crawlies right now because of that shit. I just looking at it. It gives me. I can't. I don't even want to talk about it. Fuck you.
Okay. What do you mean? What
you got it right. All right. You win. Fuck you.
Well, you didn't even go yet. You have to get them all right. Or it's a tie. I think I got one wrong. I think.
You got one wrong. Yes, you got 9 out of
9 out of 10. All right. I feel like I was about to do this to see if I can break your trance. I'm like, you all right there?
I didn't like it. I'm sorry. I just didn't like that shit. Dude.
You're still freaking out about that thing. Okay.
Freaking out about that shit.
Okay. No, then we'll move on.
Is it your turn?
It is my turn. We'll move on. Wow. I didn't know that was a thing. If I did, I would have definitely made fun of it sooner. No, that's not true.
Oh, that's great. That's funny.
It's not true. Hold on. Let me just share this tab instead. All right. Let's see. How's that look?
Okay. That looks good.
All right. Good deal. And now that I just did that, I'm not ready yet. Hold on. I gotta do a thing. I gotta do this. I got confused which ones were real and which ones weren't. So I had to make a whole separate tab just to have that in there. All right. Moving on.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Moving on, please.
So,
I can.
ablutophobia. Ablutophobia, the fear of bathing, washing, or cleaning. This rare phobia can lead to significant distress related to personal hygiene routines. Is this real?
Ablutophobia. What the fuck is abluto? I'm gonna say this is real.
And why?
I don't fucking know. Because it's nasty.
It is. And we got a lot of phobias in here too. Like 1, spiders.
Mm-hmm.
2, and the one that gets me the most is it's pretty much out of toilet paper. That drives me nuts. Forget all the cobwebs and
Look
everything.
at the bar of soap. That's the one that's my fear. It's probably been touched by everybody in that household.
That's right.
Being
Family
used by
bar.
everybody in that household.
Family bar. That's what I'm saying.
No.
But yes, this is real. You are correct.
Okay.
You're 1 for 1. There's still a chance. All right. Cortisnapophobia. A phobia that focuses on the anxiety of losing buttons from clothing at inopportune
this fake ass shit. Cortisnapia. Cortisnapophobia. Fucking bullshit. Cortisnap my dick. I don't think so.
This is real. No, it's not.
What?
No, this is totally fake.
No, it's not.
Yeah, this is totally fake. But again, I love the picture. But yeah, this is and a couple of things about the picture too. What's this? Look at the size of her.
That's child labor
compared to the jacket.
No, we don't approve child labor.
That's like Thumbelina stuff right there. That's
worse,
not even
that's
child
worse
labor.
Than thank you for your service. Like, come on, that's horrible.
No, there is nothing that can compare to that amazing moment where you said thank you for your service. Oh my God, that was so good. It was so good. I can't even explain it on stream. But you are correct. That is not true.
Right.
That is not true. And what time we got? I want to make sure we're good with time. Moving on. I'm going to say this right. Digitus minimophobia.
Digitus minimophobia.
Irrational fear or discomfort.
Irrational fear of pinky fingers.
Or thought of pinky fingers. What are you talking about?
You know who had that? I know who had that. My ex had that because my pinky finger was always trying to find its way into.
She had shocker phobia. Oh, nobody wants a case of shockatitis.
Here was a fucking
heat-seeking
missile at times. What is it? Where is that going? No.
You are correct. God. That is not real.
That is not real. There's no way. It's just minimal.
But if it were, that picture would freak people out.
That would freak people out. That would be like the whole picture for me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's funny.
Moving on from that one. Chirophobia, the fear of hands. Individuals with this phobia experience anxiety when they see or think about hands, including their own.
All right, chirophobia. Chirophobia. So, chiropractor deals with joints.
I mean, they use their hands to do it. You know,
they use their hands to do it. Damn, this is a tough one. Fear of hands. Individuals with phobia experience anxiety. So you think about hands.
Even your own.
I'm gonna say this is fake. I don't think this is real either.
We can only tie from here on in. This is real.
This is real? Fuck.
This is real.
This is real.
Also having the fear of your own
hands. That's crazy.
That
I would never be satisfied then. Like I can't even jerk off.
You don't have to look at it. I mean,
who the fuck wants to look away?
Or think. It says see or think about it.
On the other hand, oh God.
Excuse me, can you bring your hands over here?
I can't do it.
Can I borrow your hands?
Thinking about my own hand, touching my own penis. No way, I can't do it. Like, no, that's crazy.
That's gotta be crippling.
That's
gotta be
so many ways. I just outlined one important way.
I mean, if you have the irrational fear of poop and you can't even wipe yourself.
You wouldn't even like it if, like, your significant other or man, woman, or whatever that was touching you, you would be like, I don't want your hands on me.
No,
You would prefer feet on you rather than hands.
How about this? So you're over there, I think, on my setup here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay, we're
you're over there.
Friends who haven't seen each other in a long time, and we're at a distance apart, and you're trying to get my attention. What do you do? No. In public, there's a gesture you would do to get someone's attention. What is it?
What up, bitch? Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Oh, hi.
I thought the helicopter was a pretty good move. I don't know.
Is that what that was? I knew there was gyrating.
Yeah,
but I wasn't. You should have done. You should have done that and just rolled yourself off the camera.
I'm gonna. Like, oh shit! It pulled me off. That's funny.
All right. So
we can only penis wave.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, we can only tie it from here. All right.
I'm gonna get this one. Lunasonophobia, the fear of sleeping in complete silence. For those who find the absence of background noise unsettling. The absence of background noise unsettling when trying to find sleep.
This is bullshit. Lunasonophobia. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Lunasona. Come on.
In my house, Mrs. Rover cannot sleep without a sound of a fan going.
The fear of sleeping in complete silence.
Which is why this is fake. You're correct.
Exactly.
So, and this room is actually a nightmare for me. You might as well just like throw Legos on the floor while you're at it. It's horrible. This is absolutely horrible.
I saw this TikTok. It was a YouTube short. At the end of it, it was like this guy's in the gym. Have you seen that guy? Mm-hmm. He's a black guy. He's got like his hair tied back, and he's in the gym. He's doing a green screen, and he's like looking around. And you see like the craziest shit, like girls fucking doing pull-ups, and they're holding weights with their legs and like doing like exercises with their crazy shit. And he's like, oh, what the fuck? And he's like it's just him looking over and be like, oh, what the hell is that?
I've seen a lot of those types. Maybe not this guy though.
He looks over and he sees this fucking guy running on a treadmill and barefoot on a treadmill, and this guy has a huge box of Legos and starts dumping it on there. He's like, no, and the guy's just like toughing it out, running on the fucking leg. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Hell no. No, absolutely not. Crazy.
Unless you paid me.
I don't think these guys are getting paid.
I've seen other videos where it was a white dude though with his hair pulled back, and he doesn't really say anything.
No, he doesn't say anything. He's just like he's in the gym and he looks over. He's doing looks. He's like, oh my, what the hell is that? And then it cuts over to like people doing weird ass shit.
That dude's white.
That dude's black.
Like image generation turns black into white black, or what? Like
fucking black guy. Are you okay?
Are you sure about this? I don't know if anybody else has seen this in chat. There was this one dude who's always doing it, and it's just like the same thing. You're like, look, what the heck, and they'll look over at it.
You know what I don't like is that you can't see liked videos in YouTube.
You can't.
Right? You can't
see. Oh, I see.
If you like the video.
Wait, it's YouTube or it's TikTok you're talking about?
It was a YouTube short.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that 100%. TikTok guy.
TikTok guy. Ooh, hey.
Yeah. Well.
Hey.
No, let's not talk about. He's Irish, right?
Anyway.
Let's keep it easy.
Anyway, moving on.
I was trying to find a dude, but I'm not going to spend time doing that. All right. So you got that one correct.
Okay.
Turophobia. The fear of cheese. Individuals with this phobia find the sight, smell, and thought of cheese to be terrifying.
Turo has nothing to do with cheese. I'm going to say that this is not real.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Stop trying to give me a change of my answer because I know that this is not real.
I was trying to help you out because it is real.
That's not real.
This is real. Turophobia is a legitimate, like Panda said, it'd be quesophobia. So turophobia is legitimate. Turophobi meaning. I want to see if it gives me origin. Well, I like this. One person put, what causes it? Traumatic life events associated with cheese in the past. Good Lord.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't find anywhere how that calls it like where that comes from. But that is actually legitimate. So loser. No, so let's go on to the next. I think am I done? Wait, how much more do I have here?
No, you got a couple left.
Oh, I have another one. There we go.
Okay. All right.
Dolichophobia, the fear
Fear
of
of
where
shadows.
shadows cast by objects or people cause distress. So just the shadows of people.
This is
Effectively. Why?
bullshit. Solacophobia? No. Solosophobia? I could see because even then. No, it's bullshit. No.
No, you're
What's
right.
up,
It's wrong.
Anush?
It's nothing.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing at all. So that is not
Love
a.
that
You are
picture though. That
correct.
picture's nice.
The picture's pretty good. It's creepy as all get out.
I like this one. Look at that picture. That's crazy.
This is a great picture. And I think of Anuj
Wow.
every time I see this picture. Poganophobia is the fear of beards. People with this phobia feel uneasy around individuals with beards or the thought of growing a beard themselves.
What the fuck does pogo have to do with beard? Poganophobia.
I was going to say it's not pogo, it's poga. That
Poga.
might make all the difference.
What the fuck is poga? I'll say that this one is real.
This one is in fact real.
Yeah, that's weird.
Imagine having the fear not only of everybody else's beards, like they couldn't look at this stream. They wouldn't. They'd have to do.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
every time they look at the podcast, but they'd have to listen to it. I guess, maybe. But yeah,
I'm blown away by that picture. That picture's just
I love
crazy.
The picture.
AI
it's mostly the same face, but some of it, like they changed the hair on the head on them.
But the individual individual beard strands and everything in the hair and
But what are the people? Look at the people sitting on the table on the right and lounging on the left. The guy on the right, I'm pretty sure has a hoof for a hand. I'm not really sure what that is.
He's got something going on there, but that's not his hand. I don't know what that is either.
I don't know. It's freaky, but still amazing picture.
Yeah.
Now that might have been my last one. Now I don't know how many. I had 20. I'm not sure when this is gonna stop. Is this my
Myrotachophobia? An obscure phobia about the discomfort of making physical contact. Myrotachophobia. Nah, this is bull. Myrotachophobia. That's so fucking obviously fucking false. Get out of here with that shit.
What do you mean? It's obviously you got the tactile.
Nah,
the touching. The mirror. Shut up. It could be real.
Bullshit. Nah,
this
is bullshit. Nah,
this is not real.
It's so obvious that one, but
a great picture, but not real.
Another good picture.
Think of the rendering with this. Just nerd out for a second. The mirrors are actual reflections of what that room looks like.
That's true.
Something had to generate this picture.
Some of them, but yeah.
Well, they all have the same color scheme. They all have like windows and lights and wooden floors and other mirrors. An
understanding of mirrors and what they're supposed to do.
Look at the ones at the top. They're round. They have that fisheye lens.
The dome, that fisheye, those are the ones in the bodegas creepy. And stuff like that, so they can watch you. Fuck you doing back there, bitch?
Of course, Panda. Thank you very much.
This one is a little hippopotamonstrosiquipid. What the hippopotamonstrosiquipidalophobia? Ironically, it's a fear of long words. People with get the fuck out of here. Hippopotamonstrosiquipid.
No, it's hypopotomonstrosive.
Hypopotomonstrosiquipidalio. If it wasn't for the quip, I would believe this is real. This is not real. There's no.
It's 100% real.
Why would you make it long to purposely make no?
I don't know, but this is 100% real.
What the fuck?
Hippopotomonstrosiquipedaliophobia is what that is. And again, the picture is awesome because it actually incorporated the word all throughout it. And as a
Yeah.
person standing in it, what kind of fear is that? And Panda said it is legit and fucking hilarious, except for people who suffer from it. Also,
Yeah.
very true.
It's fucking wow.
That's an actual thing.
What asshole came up with that shit? Like,
So
here's
no,
long
really,
words. We're
that's
gonna make it the longest fucking word ever just to fucking fuck with them.
my first when you said.
Think about that.
what
You're like the
asshole
person,
did
man.
that?
I have this fear of long words. I need to look up what is that fucking phobia called. You know what I mean? Like
the
starts
fear of
fucking
screaming.
screaming.
Imagine that
Yeah.
one.
Right?
Oh
my
but-
God, no, please stop.
What happened was my first thing I thought of who would come up with this was Dennis Leary.
Because he's an
that
asshole.
song. That song asshole is so good. But
Okay.
oh yeah. So yeah, I think that was my last one. It is.
This is the last one. It is.
Yeah, like I said, I did have.
Well, that was pretty cool. I mean, we didn't
had
go
all
down
these
the
other ones
disgusting
here.
route or anything like that, which is good. I mean, there aren't. I don't. They probably didn't really come up with too many disgusting ones that you could.
Right. Agreed.
So, real quick before we end, I want to talk
Yes.
about again what we were talking about last night, and the just so everybody's aware. So, we were talking about last time a few episodes ago about AI and what the impact is going to have, and
good.
we didn't think about this until last night. Sora, which is a video generating now AI. I feel like that's going to be personally. I said this last night. It's going to be absorbed or at least used by the porn industry to make whatever video you think of. Like we talked about actors and stuff like that. They might go out of fucking have no value anymore in this world because this shit creating video from text because this is gonna do it for you. So just imagine anything you can imagine from a porn perspective or just acting, whatever, or video. Somebody can just write up a whole manuscript and have this whole thing create a whole fucking movie about it. And there's no actors, no need for voice acting, no need for any of that shit. Just here you go. So the craziness is around the corner, especially like I said, from the porn perspective. What's gonna happen? What's gonna come through is gonna be absolutely crazy.
That's exactly it. Right. Imagine like this one was literally generated with text. It was, I think it said a woman walking through a city, whatever. Here it is. The prompt: a stylish woman walks down a Tokyo street filled with a warm, glowing neon and animated city signage. She wears a black leather jacket, a long red dress, and black boots. And this is what they generated out of it. This was generated on the stinking fly, to your point.
Crazy.
And I think, and we totally agreed on it. Look at that. The reflection in the glasses, everything moving with the earrings bouncing back and forth, the puddles in the background. It's insane. But to Smelly's point, you could ask for that. I don't know if I could even repeat that, but they could ask for that. But yeah, and they would make in the porn industry, right? They would make a video
the vertical chat. So what did he say? Because of the whole restart.
I just can't. You're gonna have to find and read that one at some point, or we'll go back and look at it. But there's a couple of things that they talked about that's in the video. In the background, there's this person over here. Let me go back. There's this person over here with no arms, two satchels on his hips.
I can't see it. Well, come on, repeat it.
I can't. He knows I can't. I can't.
Can you copy it, paste it in the fucking Discord chat for me? Something?
I'll do that.
What's up, Noggy Nog?
Demanding.
I can't see the vert chat, so because of the whole internet.
I'll put it in Tangentified Discord.
I don't have to go that far, but okay.
No, so everybody can read it over time. It's going in history. It's going in the annals of
no, not in the annals.
Of what happened in Tangentified.
Show me a bull fucking a midget cow on a tricycle. I love it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now remember,
you're gonna see that, anything you could think of. They're gonna put locks on it, right? Because you still don't want it to generate kiddie porn. You don't want it to generate. Think about this though. There's death porn. There's that whole 8mm shit. You know what
that
I mean?
movie was really good.
So there's gonna have to be a lot of stuff that's gonna happen. That's
Mhm.
going to lock down this stuff. But this is all craziness. The fact that from a text, this thing is able to, I mean, several giant woolly mammoths. Look at this. A movie trailer featuring the adventures of
I
a
clicked
30-year-old
that.
spaceman wearing a red wool knitted
Yeah.
motorcycle helmet. Blue sky, salt as a cinematic style shot at 35mm film.
Mhm.
Come on, man. Look at this.
Look at the close up and stuff. The
Look
hair,
at
the
this.
goatee. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I just
What's up, Red Eyes?
what up, Red?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's nuts. I mean, look at the waves crashing, everything. Now there are
this is all
some.
AI generated, not real. Look at this. Even this. Animated movies.
And it sets them on fire, and that would be disgusting. But at the same time, let's see if they have look at this.
Look at
Get
this.
period pieces.
I mean, it's gonna save them money. Like, shots like this won't have to be actually set up and done.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You could just generate it, and then there it is for your movie.
Exactly. Now there's some what? No. Holy
Look at
heck.
that shit. That's the other thing, the imagination that it's gonna unlock. The things that you couldn't do, that you had to have, a specialized person doing graphic. Listen, what is that? What is the thing that you call? What do they call that in movies now? Like the Marvel movies. What is that called? Something graphics. The graphic special effects, whatever. Special effects.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah,
the special effects that they do, but the computer generated graphics. The computer generated graphics that we have now, you don't need any specialists to make those anymore.
No, you're right. You wouldn't. I mean,
VFX. There you go. Visual effects. Thank you.
Visual effects.
There you go. Visual effects. Yeah.
And I think
But
this
the
is the one
computer-generated
Red Eyes was
ones.
talking about. So, and this is one of my favorite quotes, and you're gonna remember
Crazy.
the guy's name. I can't remember his
CGI.
name. The guy
Thank you.
The tech review guy.
Oh, Marquise Brown.
Marquise Brown. He reviewed this, and he said something that just struck me. Right? He said, "This is the worst it's ever gonna be." Right?
Oh,
it's
fuck.
only gonna get better from
That's
here.
a good point. That's a good point.
And he said that because did you ever see this Will Smith eating spaghetti video?
I don't think so. You know that was that you that sent me that talking about are we on the verge of a holodeck?
It wasn't.
Based
No, that
off
wasn't me.
this. I think it was something about this article. I saw something about it. So because I looked at this, it started showing me stuff on my feed about this. And
Oh,
it
really?
was something about like, what's up, Spoolie? Talking about how this could lead to the holodeck. Because it's just
certainly.
whatever you want to create, it'll create the world for you. You go in there and fucking, kill people, do shit. But the holodeck's also got to be able to do physical stuff.
Yeah, that's the big differentiator, right?
Yeah.
Now look at this.
What
This
the fuck?
is 1 year ago. 1 year ago. This is an AI generated video. I kid you not.
Yeah. He looks.
This is what Marquise Brown was talking about 1 year ago.
A year ago. This is bad.
This is bad, right?
Really?
That's
He's
1 year
like
ago.
licking off the other guy's face. What the fuck?
But this
To this.
is now 1
And
year
this is
difference.
the worst it's going to be at this point. The worst it'll be
This point.
yeah.
It'll
It's not the
never go
worst it
back.
ever
We're not gonna
was.
go
It's the
backwards.
worst it will be.
That's right. So
It-
think
it will
about
only
1
get
year
better
from
from here.
now.
This
what
looks
is it
like a
gonna
real
be?
lady walking down the street, and it is
It
not.
does. It
She's
does.
got wrinkles on her neck. You got the reflection on her glasses.
Hmm?
Movement of her hair. I mean, cause and effect.
Now,
the
see if this
jacket.
also. See if this also shows the ones that had the mistakes on it, like they had the puppies generating or whatever they were. I don't think this is that one. Look at this. Look at this one.
Whoa. Puppies playing in snow. That's crazy.
Now, some of it's a little wonky, but for the most part,
But this is the
how
worst
incredible is that?
it will ever be, which is
Mhm.
crazy. Again, worst it'll be. Whoa.
Yeah.
There's also a
AI
current version of the Will Smith one. Is there?
There is, and it looks pretty good. There is, and it looks pretty good. But look at this. This is some of the mistakes it made.
Oh, because he's
The
walking
prompt
backwards.
was just step printing scene of a person running, cinematic shot in 35 millimeter. Yeah, that's a whoops. Like the puppy. This is the whatever it is. Look at this. They all just kind of show
Generate
up.
from one. Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Right. So there
Yeah, but
are
look
some
at
issues.
Look at
with
them
it.
though.
Yeah.
Look at the detail of them. Look at the detail of the ground, of the grass. Once it understands that it's not supposed to be doing that stuff and has that cause and effect understanding, game changer, world changer,
I completely agree.
thought changer. I mean, what's real? What's fake?
Well, that's the other thing, right? You talk about what in the what?
Oh shit, it exploded the fucking hoop.
Like they're saying things like what the heck?
Oh shit, they just pulled another chair. What the fuck?
So it has
That
some
was
problems
crazy.
still, obviously.
But look at the people though.
Yeah. Oh
Look
my
at
god.
the people it generated.
The chair's running on its own. It's transforming. But there, to your point, right? So political figures, right? An AI generated audio, voice generated image of to the American people, take cover in your homes, missiles inbound, whatever it might be. The banks are closing. We have an issue with this, that, or the other thing. I don't know. All sorts of crazy
what if listen, that whole Neuralink thing, right? What if there's a way to hijack that and then start injecting things like this into your memory that aren't actually there, but it's generated by this, and it's like, oh, you remember when this happened? And it's like, that never actually happened, but you wouldn't know. I mean, there's just so much out there that's I mean, before this all takes off, we could have aliens come down and, try fucking us all. So, I mean, there's just...
What do they look like?
Who cares?
I don't know. If a bunch of alien Holly Berries came down, I'd be like, oh, no.
Ain't gonna look like Halle Berry.
Why not?
Because that would be... I mean, listen...
All right, so a bunch of aliens
like that,
come down.
I'll take that holodeck fucking experience any day.
Yeah, I mean, what if they all come down? It's like they all look like red eyes. It's like, oh, let's go, come on, let's party.
Nah, pass.
He's right here. Come on now. No, but still, nonetheless, I think we talked about this in that one AI podcast we had. Is it going to rule the world? Are we going to be overrun? No. Is it going to be all that stuff? No. Are they going to have the launch codes? No. It's not going to be Terminator. However, there needs to be, and we're already putting in place, some sort of locks and checks and balances in this, because it can easily be used in a negative fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mid-Journey was also very, very good. That is very true. And now you can do a lot with just ChatGPT. Like we had a whole stream last week. Was it?
Every big metal band used him for their art, so much so that when Mid-Journey is promoted to metal album, it's almost oh shit. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But just think about, we talked about the jobs it's gonna kill. This is gonna kill actors and the whole acting or Hollywood, anybody that's physically doing anything, creating sets, all that stuff like that. Like you're done.
Yeah.
Forget about truck driving. Forget about that we talked about, like the grocery pick, the grocery picker thing that I talked about. Even our job, the whole IT industry, that's going to be threatened once it can.
Yeah, certainly.
So like, get ready. We're about to have the haves and have-nots. I mean, it's already that way, but it's got to be even fucking crazier and worse. So.
And like we talked about yesterday, because one of the comments I had heard was, it's not AI that's going to replace people. It's people who know and work with AI that's going to replace people. To some extent, that has some truth behind it. AI will replace people. There's no doubt about it.
Eventually, they're going to make AI that works on AI.
Yeah, exactly.
Specifically is made to work on AI or do certain things for AI to build it better. And then what do you need those people for? It's a spiral. Anyway, I don't want to get too far into this whole thing. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was something that we needed to touch base on because we had that whole conversation yesterday. I thought it was dope.
So, I thought it was dope too. We could talk about, I mean, we could even just make an AI podcast if we so wanted
we did
to,
that.
because we could, no, I mean, podcast. That's it.
Oh.
You only talk AI.
We're only talking about AI and the things coming up. That's actually not a bad idea.
You certainly could.
Yeah. Maybe not live streaming it, but at least us just sitting down talking about what's coming new in AI and stuff like that. We focus on AI. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby.
They have a whole section on,
because none of this is funny, by the way. We're not trying to be funny about, like, this is mind-blowing stuff to us, that this is shit we talk about that maybe most people aren't paying attention to. But like, look at this. Forget video games. Video games they've come a long way, but this fucking thing right here is gonna, think about video game industry. That's another one. This thing can make cut scenes or actual video games that you can, you know what I mean? Like, what is going to change from these types of things being able to generate these things quick? And there's the other thing we talked about, the speed of this stuff.
That's right.
Right? Like, I was kind of complaining because it took, 2 minutes to generate the images that I wanted. And Brazen's over here like, you're such a snob, like, because we're so used to instant gratification. I instantly want this web page, it comes to me. I want to order this thing, it comes to me tomorrow. You know what I mean? We're so used to the speed of everything that it's like, why is this taking so long?
Yeah.
When it gets even better in 2 years and you're looking at it like, damn, do you remember when it used to take 2 minutes to generate images? Now it's like that. And now nobody has any jobs or anything to do because I don't know.
No, you're not wrong.
Crazy.
You're totally not wrong. And just to wrap this up with this piece, this is what he was talking about in chat.
Oh shit. See how much more? That looks crazy.
1 year.
Look at him. Are you sure that's AI?
No.
Wait, no, go back. It said AI videos. It said something about Will Smith videos. What did it say in red?
It says AI video now. But is it legit?
There was something in red.
Oh, was it? I'll pause it when it gets to it.
Right there. Will Smith video is real. So that last one was
Are we being lied to? I don't even know. Will Smith just dropped a real video of him eating spaghetti pasta, comparing it to the year over. Oh, say that's crap.
Yeah, that's crap. That's real.
Let's go back to the actual stuff.
Anyway.
All right. So.
All right.
I think that's it, man.
I think that's it. We're gonna. We went a little long because of the whole drop in the middle. It is what it is.
Little power outage thing.
Little power outage. But listen, from our mouth holes to your ear holes, thank you everybody that came through, hung out with us. Anybody that's watching on replay, anybody that's listening on the podcast audio version, thank you. We appreciate it. Join the Discord. What? The hand thing?
You freaking just said to anybody listening to the audio podcast, I freaking waved.
And you yeah, anybody listening, wave back to Brazen right now. He just waved at you. Yeah, join the Discord. If there's things you want to hear about, you just want to talk to us, you just want to talk crap with us, join the Discord. Start, chatting it up. And we'll see you guys next week. Twitter. Yeah, Twitter's another one. Hit our Twitter. Hit our Twitter handle.
Go live.
You can chat with us there. You can make suggestions. You can, I don't know. We'll start, polling stuff like, start doing polls and stuff like that. Start getting answers. Great stories like Red came up with, anybody that has a story that wanted to be talked about, we'll talk about it. You know what I mean? If it's applicable. But we have more coming. We have special guests. I know we talked about this. We're just kind of like building. We're rolling up. We're building up to it. To where we were in terms of not where we were, but how creative we were being previously. We're building up to it. So for now, it's just us kind of talking, hanging out, and bullshitting because that's what we like to do. We have fun doing it. But our craziness is coming, and we look forward to it. So
I agree. All right,
that's all I got.
Again, to reiterate, from our mouth holes to your ear holes. We'll see you guys next week.
Take it easy, everybody.
Peace.